For the move-out process, residents can either use the RA move-out process or the express checkout process. Residents need to sign up for a move-out time with their RA. The RA will check the room's condition and overall upkeep. The student will need to sign paperwork, as well as the move-out policy, so students must be present during the checkout time selected. All of the residents' belongings should be packed and completely moved out before the RA arrives. Take out trash. There are dumpsters placed conveniently on campus. There are also plenty of recycle bins for unwanted papers. Remove belongings from community areas, such as hall lounges and kitchen spaces, including unwanted and old food. Clean furniture, bathrooms, and floors. Ask around, there may be a vacuum floor mates will lend. Do this as best you can, but messes are not acceptable. Anything that's placed on walls also needs to be removed. Return all checkout items, cable boxes, Ethernet cords, cables, etc. to the housing offices. Items must be returned during office hours. Residents must get a Ziploc bag from the main housing office to return cable boxes. Leave loft kits in the room. Remember, it doesn't need to be spotless, but if it wasn't there when you moved in, make sure it isn't there when you move out. Maybe even take this time to reminisce about the great year you've had here at Webster. For maintenance issues, submit work orders as soon as possible. Even if a work order is placed, residents are still responsible for charges depending on the room's condition. After the RA walks through and the appropriate policy papers are signed, the student turns over their keys and is officially moved out. If a resident does not check out at the time selected or fails to meet the checkout requirements, a checkout charge will be applied. Fees are determined by professional housing staff and billed to students' accounts. So try not to obtain any more fees due to a messy room. An alternative is the express checkout process. All belongings must be packed and moved before completing an express checkout packet located in WVA and West Hall offices. Turning in your keys is also required when going to fill out a packet, so be prepared. Cleaning and damage charges are final for express checkouts. To request an extension past the move-out deadline, email housing@webster.edu. List the reason an extension is needed and the date upon which you are requesting to move out. Not all requests will be granted. There is a daily fee of $25 for staying past the move-out date. All graduate students must send a request for extension. Graduate students will not be charged the daily fee so long as they submit the request for an extension in a timely manner. Have a great summer, residents, and we'll see you next fall.